Sudan, they've made a passionate appeal to the Nigerian government for immediate evacuation. They say their situation is similar to what happened in Ukraine when the country was invaded by Russia. Sadiq, thank you for taking the time to join us on the program. Good afternoon. Tell us, what is the situation now?
Currently, there are gunfire, airstrike from all over the place that I'm staying now.
Even right now, gunfire and airstrike?
Yes, if you can hear very closely, you can hear from the background.
Yeah, I can hear some sound coming in. So the sound we can hear now represents gunfire and airstrike?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
So,
earlier before now got airstrike, but now it's gunfire.
wow. Wow. So tell us, how precarious is the situation? I know it's more like a war situation over there. We can hear gunfire and airstrike all around you. But tell me, how many Nigerian students are now left in that country, in Khartoum?
Okay, for now, the embassy via the school unions have been trying to get a number of the students. For now, we from NANUS, we are able to have more than 1,200 students who fill the Google form that we created to be able to collect their data.
All right, tell me, so, but apart from the crisis around you, the gunfire we can hear, even right in the studio, what is the situation with basic necessities, water, food, medical supplies? Do you guys have access to any of these things around you?
For now, I can say we are on a threat, at the threat of not having them anytime soon, because there was a voice note circulating on WhatsApp warning all students to make sure that they utilize their food at home and also make sure they stay indoors, because even the shops outside are closed and you cannot get anything from the shops.
I'm on the phone to Sadiq. Sadiq is the vice president of the Association of Nigerian Students in Sudan. Is coming to us live from Khartoum in Sudan. As we heard earlier on, gunshots all around him, and he's just said to us that they are running out of basic supply and they've been told to maximize the little they have. But Sadiq, let me ask you, do you have an idea of what led to the crisis in Sudan at the moment? Is it what you're familiar with?
Yeah, no, my school categorically wants us not to say anything about politics, so we do not engage in politics. We are about students. So I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. Let me. So what has been the impact of this on your academic program in Sudan? As we can see, some of the military operations in Sudan now on air, live, coming on AIT. Tell us the impact of this crisis on your academic program.
Normally, in a place like this or in a situation like this, universities and all schools are closed. It is totally shut down, and we are stranded here. So we are even afraid of our academics. We don't even know, even if we have been evacuated by the Nigerian government, how we are cautious on how to continue with our own education back home, Nigeria. So we don't go to school. Nothing is happening. You can hear the gunshots.
Yes, we can hear the gunshots. If we can have just the graphics of Sadiq on here live from Khartoum in Sudan, joining us on the program here on Global Matters here in AIT, telling us situation report, academic program closed, some of the Nigerian students there are evacuated. But in all, Sadiq, how many Nigerians are in, let me just limit this to Nigerian students. How many Nigerian students in all are in Sudan, studying in Sudan?
Okay, for now, studying in Sudan, currently in Sudan, because we have some already on holiday, some already graduated. So if you mean those that are stuck in this war, like I said, we are still, the compilation of the data is still ongoing.
Wow, we can hear the gunshot. I do hope you are in a safe place, Sadiq. You are in a safe place.
Yeah, I'm inside the hostels, so we just have to lay down. As I'm talking to you, I'm already on the ground.
You are on the floor. Wow, such a terrible
Yeah,
situation. So, but conservatively, report we have says there are about 4,000 Nigerian students left in Sudan now, if that is correct, after your calculation.
Yeah, we estimate 4,000 students. That is even like I told you earlier. We already have some students that have already graduated, and some are already on vacation, on holidays. So for now, the students that are currently in Sudan, we are not sure of their numbers because the compilation of the data is still ongoing. And like I told you earlier, for the first batch we are able to compile, we have more than 1,200 students or so.
Are all at the moment, those of you that are left, I do hope you are in a safe place.
Yeah, most of us are in a safe place. But
have you reached?
Anytime airstrikes, anything can happen.
Wow, airstrike, anything can happen any moment from now. Wow,
yeah.
Wow. But any contact with the Nigerian government, either the Nigerian embassy in Sudan or the Nigerian government in Abuja? Any contact with them? What are they saying? Are they looking to evacuate you, the students, anytime soon?
Okay, as we speak now, the embassy they've been doing a very good job. They've created a WhatsApp group for the Nigerian students or for the Nigerian nationals in Sudan, and we even had to go down to Telegram because of the numbers that we are having joining into the group. The embassy of Nigeria have been cautioning us to stay safe, and whenever there is going or there has been attack or any area that is not safe, they categorically caution us to stay away from there. And they've already been in contact with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs yesterday sent a letter to the embassy that they sought for a ceasefire and also the immediate evacuation of the Nigerian citizens here in Sudan. So as we speak to you now, we are waiting for the embassy, and they are on the deck to make sure that we are being evacuated in no time.
Any idea about when this ceasefire will hold and when this evacuation will take place? Any idea? Did they give you any time frame, specific time?
For the evacuation or
both the evacuation and the ceasefire. Both the evacuation and the ceasefire.
Okay, for the evacuation, we are hopefully this week we'll get evacuated. And for the ceasefire, they claim, I don't know if it's the area that I am, but ever since the war started, they have been claiming of ceasefire. Yeah, for today, the paramilitary broadcasted that they are going to have a ceasefire for 72 hours, but I don't think we are having time because it is not even a day already, and you just hear from the background that the war is still ongoing.
Yes, we
so
can. Yes, yes, indeed.
I don't have any idea when the ceasefire is holding.
Yes, we can hear gunfire all around you there, even right in the studio here, as you've assured us that you are somewhere safe and you're lying low. Thank you for taking the time to join us. It's so unfortunate that this is happening again. But before I let you go, Sadiq, I know that the commander of the Rapid Support Forces, the paramilitaries, they've said they're going to observe ceasefire because of Eid al-Fitr today and tomorrow. But as we can hear now, since we've got gunshots all around you, it does mean that the ceasefire is not holding. Do you have any idea what other international organizations like the United Nations, the African Union, what they are doing to ensure there is a kind of ceasefire or an end to this crisis? Do you have an idea? Are you in touch with any of your colleagues who are probably not Nigerians, who are probably trying to see what they have an idea what the international community is doing regarding this crisis? Sadiq.
Okay, directly from international organizations, we do not have any information because we are not in contact with them, and we are already focus with our own students and the Nigerians here to see on how to get them evacuated. So I don't have much details on that. But the school I am, International University of Africa, we are having students from different nationalities, and we've seen how other nations have been trying to get their own students evacuated. As I speak to you now, this morning the Indonesian students have been they've been evacuated from the school hostel. Same thing to the Malawi student, the Somali student, and some other students, I think. But we Nigerians and some other, sorry, they are passing, and some other East and West Africa in particular are still waiting for our government to.
So if a country like Somali can't come to evacuate their students, and other small African countries, what is the Nigerian government saying that is holding them back? I mean, yes, there no ceasefire. We have war regional around, but these other countries have moved in to evacuate their own citizens, their own students, and you are still there by your own testimony. What is the Nigerian government saying is holding them back? Can they not see that other countries are evacuating their citizens and students, even in the midst of the conflict?
Okay, like I said earlier, I am but a student, so I don't talk about politics. But I think I can have one or two things to say about this very particular subject. For the Nigerian embassy, I'm sure every Nigerian that is in Sudan currently is sure that they are doing their best to get in touch with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Ministry of Foreign Affairs have already complied to the demands, because we have seen the assurance from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and even some, some VIPs from Nigeria have retweeted and have posted this, and that shows that these people are truly engaged and also active and unworried about us being getting evacuated. So as I speak to you now, the airport of the Khartoum airport is totally on shutdown. No plane can come down ever since day one, and because their first attack, for the first RSF attack actions was there, so they made sure that no plane can come in or go out. So for the other nations that are coming into the hostel to evacuate their students, it is because like country like Somalia, they have only one border between them and the country geographically. You can check; they can go through Juba or through Ethiopia back to down to their own countries. So Nigeria is very far from Sudan, so they need to make sure they are safe, or they need to make sure that they have a safer way to take us back home. And I think that's what I believe they are doing, because these guys are really trying.
All right, thank you so much, Sadiq, for even in the midst of the crisis and the risk, you have taken the time to join us live on AIT. We would like to add our voice to your plea that the Nigerian government should do what it wants to do as soon as possible to ensure that all of you are safely evacuated from Khartoum, just as other countries have devised means to get their people and their students out of Khartoum, Sudan, just as you have said. But before I let you go, may I ask you how long you have been held up where you are? How long have you been there now in the hostel? How long?
The war started on the 15th, and today I think is on. Today I don't know the date categorically, but today it's making it almost 1 week, because tomorrow is Saturday. It is making it 1 week. So ever since then, I have not gone out. I went out, I think, only once. That's the day after the fight broke.
So you've been holed up for 1 week now. You've been holed up for 1 week now in that place you are, in that your area. Can you describe, Sadiq, the area you are now? What is the name of the area? What is going on around you? I know we have gunfire all around you, but quickly describe the situation, the humanitarian situation, the people, any killings, any military surveillance, apart from the Sudanese military force. Give us a description of what is happening around you, the humanitarian situation.
Okay, I think you want me to go more details.
Yes, please do.
I'm from the International University of Africa, IUA, and it is a very well-known place because it's location on its own. When you say Africa or IUA, it's known. So the problem we are having here in the school is that the base of the RSF, one of their biggest base of the RSF, is right behind our school.
Wow.
It's right behind our hostel.
Wow. So you are at the center. So you are more likely at the center of the crisis.
Yes, we are just the road. It is a road that separates us from them.
Go on then.
Yeah. So I said the road. It is a road that separates us from them. We are like neighbors. They are right behind our hostels. So when the attack happened, we are so traumatized, confused, and we have to go to safety immediately. So there is no casualty from any students. Yeah, there are some gunshots, some bullet that flew into the school. We have some pictures. So yeah, for now the students are safe, but we are truly not at peace of mind.
Okay, so it means the risk of being attacked is greater because by your testimony now, there's just a road that separates your school from one of the biggest bases of the Rapid Support Forces. So the Sudanese army will be targeting and shelling the base as we speak now. That can account for the shelling, the sound we hear from you. So you are more at risk in your school, if I'm right.
Yes, we are more at risk in the school, but like you said, I don't think they can do anything because it is a school that has many students from different nationalities, and they did not claim to be rebels. They still claim they want a government, so I don't think we should be attacked because at most times the RSF army normally speak to us not to go on this road, stay away from this place, do this, don't do that. So we don't think we can get attacked. But you know, the airstrike, since they have been attacked, anything can happen. We are in trouble and in danger.
All right, so the clip, please. Thank you so much. So appreciative of your time, despite the trauma around you, the crisis, the challenges around you. You still taking the time to join us on this program. Thank you so much. This is very, very appreciated. May I ask you to stay on the line? Let me check if you have any of our guests on the Zoom. Do you have any other guests? Your president is expected to join us via Zoom. Do we have any guests joining us there on the Zoom? Not yet. All right, Sadiq. So now, what are you looking forward to now? What are you looking forward to moving forward? Having been held up where you are for more than 1 week now, what are you looking forward to?
To get evacuated, of course. We don't have anything than for our government to. We know they are doing their best, but it should be faster, please, if they can.
So you know the government of Nigeria is doing its best, but you want them to make it quicker and find a better way to get across to you and evacuate you.
Well, because we are in touch with the embassy, and the embassy feeds us immediately after they get any update from the Nigerian government.
Thank you so much. I'm very, very grateful, Sadiq, for your time with us on the program. Please keep safe. We're joining you to call on the Nigerian government to do what it can to ensure that you are speedily evacuated from where you are. Thank you, Sadiq, for joining us on the program live on AIT. Thank you so much. All right, we've heard the voice of Sadiq Umar, the Vice President of the Nigerian student, live from Khartoum, Sudan, on the precarious situation of Nigerian community, the Nigerian student. There we do call on the Nigerian government, just as other countries are making their own way to evacuate their students. The Nigerian government should do what it can now before the situation becomes terrible. This is how I can go on the program. Continue to monitor the situation. Stay with us on the IT. Enjoy the rest of your break. Bye.